Okay, we're up against rats. This can be very spooky because it's rats. Like they can all, like pro elves, they can always score, right? Especially if they have two movement 10 gutter runners. But they also only have 11 players, so that's a scary rat ogre. That's a scary rat ogre. These storm vermin are kind of scary. But there's also 4 gutter runners. This one's yeah. 713. Okay. I mean, I think that's slightly too lean. Also, my opponent's win rate is apparently 33.2%. So, but the problem is, right, even if they have a much lower win rate than me, my worry here is that, you know, I have to be very secure. I have to make sure I secure the ball and keep it secure, because rats. I think we'll go on offense to see if we can get rid of some of them. Nice to get some easy 2-die blocks with skinks for once. Yeah, but these guys have a lot, like, look at them. They're like, this guy's got blodge, this got blodge, wrestle, tackle. So, like, they're much, much better at that kind of stuff than I am. The Crocs should be able to do things, though. Actually, you know what? I want you in the back, I think. The fact that I have sidestep on all my skinks is pretty nice, though. Someone might have been getting guard mighty blow on the blitz rat. Are you talking about this guy here? It's like, you get mighty blow first, because it gives you. Okay, that's, see, this is kind of how I lose, like, because they can get over here, right? Like, look, well, not that guy, but this guy can, and that's going to be hard to deal with. Like, this guy's probably blitzing that, which is not great. Here's the secret, though. This is why I brought this guy back. See, I wouldn't blitz this. I would just go stand, like, here, or on it and catch it. Like, I have no idea what the... Okay. I'm more than happy to let them do a lot of GFIs, though. I'm wondering if they're gonna blitz with the rat ogre. Roll, 1. Roll, 1. You didn't roll 1. Roll, 1. Roll, 1. Roll, 1. That's not a 1. Oh, boy, that's poor. Okay. Yeah, so they're probably going to catch it. And then... I'm going to have to try and get a POW here. Oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. I have the ability, because you're strength 4, and you only need 1 assist. But I need to roll... I need to get a 3 die, and then I have to... then I need to make sure it's a POW, and then I have to secure it somehow. Okay, well that's very, very helpful. Okay, I'm not stepping up to the rat ogre. This is not a very safe cage, but... Oh, let's do this first. But this is a much safer cage. And then I snake-eyed. I'm very happy I managed to secure that ball. Let's see what they do. I'm also very happy about this. Because this guy can't get an assist here now. And neither can these guys. So these are 2 dice, so they're probably going to dodge out. I guess if they really want to, they can commit both of these to get an assist here. This guy stands up, this guy blocks, pushes him back, and then this is a 2 die. But that's all the gutter runners down here. I think it's more likely that this guy just blitzes this corner. Mm-hmm. Oh, almost. But we got rid of a reroll, so that's nice. Mordred, I'd like you to not do that. The reason we're apoing here is because I'm expecting more skinks to die. And I lose if I lose my skinks. Okay, let's see if this guy manages to get out. Yes. Well, that made me very sad. Oh. Oh. That was also a pretty big misplay by me. Okay, no, it wasn't. That was apparently perfect. Okay, we are not going to do anything because that was turn 2. And I don't have any good moves. Especially not with my Crocs being down. Yeah, so they can get in here with a Gotcha Runner if they want. I'm very happy I managed to get rid of one of the Storm Vermin. Because it makes it a lot more likely that I manage to actually score on turn 8. Because for a short while there, I thought about like scoring quickly and thinking I'm probably better off trying to like stop them from scoring. And then my skink got real hurt, and here we are. Okay, so is this is I think that, okay, yeah, Rat Ogre blitzing. I'm not sure why they went for that. Stops the Rat Ogre getting to my to the ball, which is nice. Okay, is that what you want? Cool. Okay, that's that's very poor. No, thank you. Yes, I'm getting some really poor dice here with my Crocs, which is not good since it's my only guard piece. And when I can't get the assists, I get less blocks because I have to blitz to to do stuff. The one good thing I kind of have going for me right now is that when the gutter runners kind of like blitz in, as long as I have an assist, my Saurus get 3 die against them, and that's real good. Well, how very nice that your rat ogre with wild animal decides to move. I'm sure that's nice. The fact that they're not, like, committing, though, is really helpful. Because as long as I only have to deal with, like, one thing a turn, I'm pretty happy. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh. Oh, this is pretty good, actually. I think I can do things here now. Under some very specific assumptions. How many? So 2 of their dudes are out, 2 of mine are out. If I can get my Crocs back in action this turn, we're very happy. Oh. Oh, that's a thing I can do. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Okay, are you gonna do anything with your dudes? No? Okay, so that's 3 in a row. That's less good. Can still make this work, I think. Very nice. Not nice enough. Holy shit. What a... I'm not going anywhere. Like, I can't move because my Crocs is just refusing to do things. At least they can't do, they can mainly do stuff to Saurus this turn. Please do that. Both of, well, blitzing this without any help is bad because this is going to give an assist on the next. If it's a push. But it wasn't. Okay, so now they have a 1 die. Now it's a 2 die. And now it's nothing. And they got it on the reroll. Let's see, how are they pushing this? Because I'm not sure I understand what the point of this push is. Okay. Let's see if the Crocs wants to move this turn. Because this seems like... Yep, okay. Oh, I should have stood those guys up. Nope. And this is why we apple our skinks. Sometimes. I should be in scoring range here, right? Yep. Yes, I would like to dodge. Thanks. I mean, I just need... I need to get more, I need armor 7 to break. Well, honestly, I need my Crocs to do shit. Okay. This is very poor. Actually, hang on. Oh, no, I think we can... Okay, well, that kind of... I think that mostly stopped that, actually. Oh, no, it didn't. Hang on. Okay, let's see what we get then. Okay, yeah. Not good enough. Come on. I mean, this is not good enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's not good enough. Yeah, so we're not in scoring position. Yeah, but I have a reroll. We have 2 turns, and honestly, I might be better off holding on to it. It depends. It depends on how these gut runners move, right? Because we haven't been able to do anything to the gutter runners. The roll up. We've somehow managed to get rid of both of the storm vermin that have higher armor value. Okay. Not sure why that happened, because it doesn't change anything as far as I can tell. It still sucks though, because it means we're down another player. Oh, it does. No, they could have done that before, couldn't they? Yeah, they could have, because this was here. I mean, it adds 1 more, but they could have done that from the start. Interesting that this decided to stand here. Okay. Oh, that's... not great. Cool. Good. Oh, you need to do more than that! Okay, well, that's not good enough. So we're gonna take a 2-die hit now. If we're gonna do that, where would I want to hang out? Probably here, right? Yep. I should have gone for both down. I was stupid. Okay, so they have the gutter runners. Maybe, you know what? No, okay. So, the reason for this is that this is the piece that knocks the ball loose, but this is also kind of the piece that runs down and score, which is, but that does the same now, so. No, because he's stuck on the Crocs. So yeah, so they'd probably want this piece to end up down here, so you don't want to blitz with it. But I guess, in theory, you could also do, like, you could do the opposite of, okay, this not going here surprises me a bit, because this is where the assist is. Yeah, that's fine. We knew that was going to happen. But this guy's not doing anything. These guys have a 1-die here. Well, except, yeah, they all have a 1-die. But you really want to do it blitz with this guy. Okay, well, let's see what happens. This is turn 7, so this also hasn't moved. So this is still the only piece that can score. Right now, at least. They probably have to do a 1-die here, somehow. Oh. Okay, nope. They're doing that 3+ instead. I mean, it's the same difficulty. Very nice. So that's a reroll gone. Very happy with that. Okay, did not get what we wanted. We are going to take the 3-die blocks that we have. Come on. Come on! We are doing this because it gives us another 3-die block. Well, actually, we knocked... This armor is... the strongest in the world. It's, I mean, okay. Ooh. Okay, we have a full team. Okay, they do not have a full team. Now the big question here is, if I want to, I can like 100% stop them from getting a one-turner, but they don't have a reroll, so they need one push. Did they have enough pieces for that? Blitzing with this, it's going to give them 2 pushes. Huh. No. I'm like, I feel like I need to keep my skinks around. Because what I could have done is I could have put a skink here and a skink here. And then they wouldn't be able to do any type of chain pushing. But they're also not setting up for a one-turner. So, I don't know. Maybe their one-turner is literally just hoping for a quick snap. Could have also done the proper, since I have a full team, I could have done this 3 here and then columns, but they haven't set up for it, so I think this is better for that reason. Yeah, like my opponent has 2+ movement pieces. They should be setting up for a one turn here. Now, I don't think they can do. Okay, yeah. So, because I'm they only have 8 pieces, but I'm pretty sure with a Rat Ogre Frenzy Blitz with movement 10, you don't need more. Like, they have 1 movement 10 to pick the ball up, and then they have 1 movement 10 to get pushed forward. So it should be doable. They just decided not to do it. Yeah, like it's 13 steps. So if something's movement 10 and they have 2 GFIs, they only need to be pushed forward once, which shouldn't be a problem for either a Frenzy Rat Ogre. Well, in this case, it probably needs to be a Frenzy Rat Ogre because of the amount of strength I put on the LOS. But I'm pretty happy I didn't put my skinks there based on, you know, what happened. And the bribe worked. Yeah, this is the piece that's well, I don't think it matters much because they're all really far away from leveling up. I just think like this is a better one-turner in that this piece is currently closer to getting a sprint. And then you don't even need that business with the push. That seems to be what they're setting up for. Well, you know what? I'll be honest. I expected my opponent to, and this is gonna sound rude, and I don't mean it to be, but I expect them to play worse based on their win rate than they have. I haven't necessarily understood like all of their moves, but like that was a pretty tricky half, in the sense that like at the end I still gave away like a blitz on the ball. They just decided to make sure they got a 2-die, I guess. Which actually they could have gotten a 2-die with a gutter runner without that piece failing the blitz. They could have used their other storm vermin and tied up the I think both of the scary ones came back. Yep. So that's unfortunate. Okay. And see if they decide to score quickly or not. So all the storm vermin are back. I do wish my Crocs had blocked. That'd be nice. But it doesn't. Okay, so they have 10 players. We have 11. They still have their Apo. We don't, but we do have a bribe. They also got the fame, which is making me sad. Ooh. Okay, well that's deep. Let's see how they deal with this. Okay. So it's 6 there. So you can get back to like here and possibly pass if you want to. Currently, like, this guy has a 1-die, 1-die, 1-die. The Rat Ogre has a 2-die into a 1-die. So I'm assuming they want the Rat Ogre on the Crocs. Come on, no powers or defender stumbles, please. With that said, my opponent plays surprisingly slow. Because it's... Oh, I got it. Nuffle did not listen to my wish. But Tuntamon is not out. Ooh, that's nice. I mean, they're gonna get another, no, but you need to go here. Maybe they're struggling with the controls. Well, actually, they don't need to. They could also go here, but going here would have been bad because he'd end up like here next on a push. This is this I think means they get to block the Crocs again with more rats. Yeah. Because this guy's now free. And they got it. And now they can even foul it if they want. Well, they have 15 seconds left, so let's see what they do here. How far can you? Yeah. Well, you can kind of base this dude if you want. Stop doing that. So that's a full knockdown on the LOS. But okay then. Hello? Hello? Oh. Oh, right. You need an assist. I can give you an assist. Nice. Oh, I don't want to. I need to. Okay, what are you gonna do now? I mean, they can easily, like, this is a much better piece than this. The dodge out isn't hard here. The question is, what do you do after that? Because I only need to get, like, if I get 2 pieces on this, it's a 2 die against. So now they have to deal with the ball. Also, those was on quick early 20 seconds from my opponent. So that's neat. So let's see how they go about this. They have, because we got guard here and here, they have a bunch of like 2 dice. Like, but they need to, like, yeah, they need to get back to the ball somehow. And that's why I put these guys like here, so that this dude would have a harder time. Because this is currently the guy who scares... This is the piece that scares me the most for the skinks. Not because he's more likely to injure them than the storm vermin, but because it's got, like, tackle and wrestle. So, like, it knocks it down on a 4+. So this guy has a 1 die on the Crocs right now. Which is also why this guy's here. Because it removes this assist, while at the same time stopping this guy from getting a 2 die here. Because of the guard. What just happened? Oh. Just took for fucking ever to run through. Okay, so they have 27 seconds left. Mighty bloated thing. I don't think this changed their... Yeah, this didn't really change anything for them. They still have to use the Rat Ogre here. Okay. Now it's a 1 die. Okay, cool. Thanks. And it wouldn't have been that if they pushed him here, but he pushed him the wrong way. Okay, oh, that made me sad, but sure. I still have range, right? Yeah, I do. Cool. Yeah, that was a stupid move by me, because this piece doesn't have block. Yeah, no, we're not going to risk that. We're going to do this. So... nice. Very. Ooh, also nice. Less nice. But... we, I'll be honest, we kind of got what we came for. I still wish this wasn't empty. Because we're putting a lot of SPP on a bunch of skinks that I don't necessarily want that they have SPP. But at the same time, sidestep is very nice. I do still have my bribe. That's true. I had some options there that were still like decent. I could have used my Crocs on the line rat and then used my skink to foul this piece, but I really wanted to secure the win, because after the first half being up 1-0, feeling really good, like getting 2-0, it's just nice, right? Time to roll some agility ups on the skinks. I'm not necessarily sure that's what I want though, because it's gonna put my team value up real high. Actually, you know what I should probably do? I should put these guys forward one so they cover these corners. I mean, it doesn't matter here, but generally. Because it stops assists adding here. And I don't think it changes anything other than, like, possibly on a quick snap, but these guys are still strength 4. Yeah, no, a few sidestep and diving tackle skinks don't hurt either. Like... okay, cool. That was my opponent, just disappeared. Mordred, for crying out loud! Oh, well, I guess we know I guess we know what skink we're rebuying. Because a niggle skink is a dead skink. Yeah, so it probably means Invisible Puma here, depending on what happens. We'll clearly keep all of these around right now, and then buy another skink. This one probably gets like diving tackle. I think the main point of firing skinks is that you want your Saurus to be ahead of your skinks in levels. Yeah, generally, or at least, you know, be in equal footing. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that as soon as these guys get block, and maybe some Mighty Blow or some Guard, they're going to be able to generate a lot more SPP than they currently have. So it seems like my opponent's gone. Just left. Because nothing's happening. So, you know. Let's do an impromptu AMA. Ask me a question and we'll see if I have time to answer it. Saurus Ball? Yeah, you're actually... Yes. That's actually probably a thing. Do I have... Yeah, it's... Jabkal that probably wants to do that. Because I don't think... Well, actually... What I really want is Crocs Ball. But I don't know if I can free up the Crocs. Is it possible to make a fun having Dwarf Team? Yeah, probably. Best Påskmust is, I think, currently, like, it's Nyckelbryggeriets Påskmust. Which of their pieces do we foul first? This, but it's more likely that we knock this down, so probably that. Yeah, my opponent's in 7. Okay, so... Oh, nice. Well, okay, I guess we're back in business. Am I still with Paradox? Yep. Ah, that's boring. Odds on a Saurus dying to triple skull? It's pretty low. Yeah, now we wait. Is it ever worth having a Shorehand Saurus? No, I wouldn't say it is. Because you pick it up on a 5+, right? So, 5+ with a reroll is still very unlikely to work. Like, it's not even... I don't think it's even 50... more... Like, I think it's less than 50%. Whereas... Is it 55%? Yeah, that... I mean, that's too low for me. 4+ with a reroll is 75%. So, agility 2. And... Yeah, like, it's also... You'd have to... Fine, you got Saurus... you got a Saurus with sure hands. Fine, you pick the ball up. So, how does your opponent stop you from moving? By basing the ball. And then your opponent has to keep blitzing the players off your Saurus so it can move. Like, it's just... It's very hard to do. Like, when I've picked the ball up with my Saurus and, you know, done things to it, it's usually it's usually because I have the time and opportunity to do it. But I wouldn't build a strategy around it. And I feel like if you're gonna do something like that, you need to build a strategy around it. Like, that's kind of the point. Nice. Okay, because we got the POW, we have the opportunity to do this. And this. Okay, so we rolled a 1 on the GFI. That's fine. We'll roll a 6 on the pickup. Okay. Oh! We got an injury. That's very good. Because our Crocs is just 1 SPP away from leveling up. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, I think you can probably skip to the end bit where we roll the level ups. I don't think you need to see this. Actually, hang on. And... Aww. Damn it. Is bantering during the matches considered BM? So, opinion me. I think banter with a person you know or played against before in the league is perfectly fine. Random person in a random league, a lot less fine. Mainly because most of the people playing Blood Bowl are Europeans, which also means that a lot of them don't necessarily have English as their native language, which means that bantering is even harder to make sure that people understand that you're being ironic or you're being sarcastic or it's just in good, it's just having a bit of fun. So for that reason, I would kind of, I would make sure that the banter is really fucking obvious about what you're saying. Right? And if it's not, probably avoid it. Because, banter is fun when you see the person's reaction on the opposite side of the table, right? And they recognize that you're full of shit. But you're not going to get that in a text chat. So, what's the point? So when can we expect Victoria 3? I'm not going to tell you. Yeah, I haven't double checked if I reported another person for AFKing previously, and nothing happened. So I think it's more, I think it's more down to if the mods have or admins have time to deal with it. Okay. Right. So. Cool. I don't necessarily the reason I did that is because I want to do a 3-die on this guy, but I also I do want to foul this. I've done the greedy bit already. Actually, no, I haven't. You know what the real greedy bit would be? The real greedy bit would be to pass with this guy here, hand off, and then score, because that'd be 4 SPP. What game did you play before you found Blood Bowl? Like, I've always played, well, not always, but since university, I've always played Blood Bowl in some form or another. Like, either it's tabletop or it's Fumble, or it's like Blood Bowl 1, Blood Bowl Chaos Edition, Blood Bowl 2, and so on. But I do play other games. But it's like, Blood Bowl is the one I keep coming back to. It also helps that, you know, I work with streaming. This is my job. Well, this specifically isn't my job, but I got my job based on this. So, you know, I have a lot to thank Blood Bowl for, which is weird, but it's definitely a thing. Have you been playing any D&D? Last time I probably played D&D was 3.5. I haven't played any D&D recently, because here's the thing. There are other RPG systems that I enjoy a lot more than Dungeons & Dragons. There's not necessarily anything wrong with Dungeons & Dragons. I just think it's a slightly boring setting compared to other things like Starfinder, Vampire, Shadowrun, Mutant, and so on. Yeah, no, I find I'm in a bi-weekly Starfinder game, and yeah, highly recommend. It's I'm playing it with coworkers from Paradox, and it's great fun. I'm trying to figure out if it's worth running in and scoring. And I think it is, mainly because they're gonna stand all of their dudes up again. I would recommend not playing Mutant Year Zero, but rather play Hindenburg, if that's available in English. Like, I don't have anything against Mutant Year Zero, it's just that I think it's the most boring version of the games in the Mutant like universe. Can I still do another touchdown? Probably. I mean, we can go super greedy here. Let's see what happens. Abuse the fact that my opponent's AFK. I used to play a lot of Star Wars back in the Western Games days and Paranoia. I've been playing Drakar den Månad with like my friends that I play Swedish RPGs with. We played through like the big mega campaign. Well, the Femte Konfluxen, Drakar den Månad. Just, I say recently, it took us like 6 years, and we were done like at the not last year, but like we had one final session like last October, and then we haven't started anything else because of COVID. Kind of wish Shadowrun. I haven't played Shadowrun 6, but I hear it's not great. I really like the setting. I tend to go a lot for like settings and rule set second. Like my all-time favorite. My all-time favorite system where I actually wanted to like make my own campaigns is Adventure, which is like a pulp RPG, and I'm in the new Kickstarter for it, so we'll see. I'm toying with the idea of like running a campaign with me as GM and recording it, but I don't know how that would look, because I don't want to like just map wise. Okay, our opponent has disconnected. Hi Thursday, do you want to come up and say hi or no? Because now we have to wait even longer. Yeah, I haven't played the other Trinity games, but I really like adventure. I like the pulp setting in general. I think it's really fun to create adventures or campaigns in that setting, because you get to be like, yes, here's an Indiana Jones thing. Go into this pyramid and see what happens. Like, it's not counting down, so I don't know how this works. I'm guessing it's... Hi, Thursday. I'm just gonna go quickly look at my oven and make sure that it's... Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, very exciting. See you in... Well, I'm not gonna say see you in 6 minutes. But, you know what we can do? We can go here. And we can pause the recording for you. Okay, welcome back, YouTube. That took nothing for you. It took ages for us. Let's see what happens. Thanks for all the money, I guess. We do need to rebuy a skink. Oh, I mean, it's great that we got it on the Saurus, but... Wrong pieces. 38 blocks, 3 KOs, 1 injuries. 23 blocks, 3 KOs, 1 injuries. Well. Good armor. Great GFI. Very poor injury. Great pickup. Poor dodging. Great KOs. Poor bribing. Casualty was fine. Bonehead was poor. Poor dodging. Okay armor. Great injury. Poor catch. Poor KO. Casualty was fine. GFI was fine. Pickup was fine. Pass was fine. Wild animal was fucking excellent. And bribe worked. They just rolled a shit ton of ones. Look at it. You have almost 300 viewers. Just shake up some fuel and spin again. I mean, no. Mainly because I'm playing more games tonight with friends, and I do need to eat before then. And I need to take a bit of a break. We also rolled a lot of 1s and 2s. And apparently 6s. Thursday! What is up with the cat? Why are you meowing? What's going on? Meow. Okay. Oh, you hate it when I hold you like this. You do. Okay, I just wanted to show you on stream, you know. Okay, let's see what Invisible Puma gets. A normal... I think this is, diving tackle. Yeah, it's gonna be Thursday, you're please move. Thank you. Okay, I can see the okay now. Thanks. Okay, back. We're gonna get rid of Mordred. Very sad. And we're gonna buy ourselves another skink. Okay. Hi, cat. Do you mind? Where's my notepad list? Second cutest cat at PDX? Are you claiming that Bass is cuter than Thursday? I'll allow it, but I'm still very disappointed. Okay, Thursday, you do need... Thank you. Okay, Whiz is obvious. How old is she? She's since she's a rescue, I don't know exactly, but I've had her for 7 years, and the cat rescue place thought she was 2 years old when they gave her to me. So Thursday's at least a 9-year-old lady. Okay, so we are at 710. That is pretty darn good. Oh, sorry. I was in this for the whole thing, but I don't think it matters. You saw everything, right? Yeah. Cool. Also, Shonage, thanks so much. 35 month.